Hey book club, Dan here from One Man Book Club. I want to share with you Dark One by the great Brandon Sanderson. It's a graphic novel. I've never read a graphic novel. I mean, I've read graphic novels that my kids like to read, you know, those little YA graphic novels, like middle grade stuff. That's my experience with graphic novels. I never read them. This is my first one, so I don't have much to compare with, the Dark One with. But I'm happy to share my thoughts, as you know, as a graphic novel noob. So here you go. Brandon Sanderson is a storyteller. One of the things I love, I should say, is the way he experiments across mediums and his platforms to tell his stories. Like, he's got short books, long books, audiobooks, graphic novels, video games, board games, RPGs. He's done it all. In this graphic novel, Brandon Sanderson's patented world building comes across through and through, loud and clear. His fingerprints are all over this story, even though he didn't draw the pictures, but the story is all him and the world is all him. How would you like to be the subject of a prophecy? It might be pretty cool to find out you're destined to save the world, right? But what if you discover your prophecy goes a different direction? What if your prophecy names you the Dark One, fated to destroy and shatter? What do you do then? That's the question posed to the hero of this story, and as a premise, I was hooked. The characters and their emotions, the intrigue, the suspense, I felt it all. And while I didn't really expect to feel all that in reading a 255-page comic book, so I guess win for graphic novels. But I also couldn't help but feel like I'd rather be reading the story in traditional prose. I mean, it's a cool story. Why not just write it out like you do with all your other stories? I'm not sure if this is because this particular story doesn't translate well as a graphic novel, or if I'd feel that way reading any graphic novel. I don't know. Plus, I didn't really love the illustrations. I mean, I always thought like, graphic novels were like this art form, and I guess it kind of is, but I thought like the people looked weird. And again, I'm not sure if that's the format, if it's the format I'm not used to, or if I'd like the work of a different artist better. I don't know. The story was great. I wish it was in prose. I will read the next one because I want to know what happens in the story. So I'll be reading book 2 whenever that comes out, though. I follow Brandon Sanderson pretty closely, and I haven't heard much about book 2, so who knows if we'll ever even get it. No content concerns, although I don't really see younger kids being interested in the subject matter. It's targeted more to older kids and adults. So I'll say best for 12 and up. But, you might want to give Dark One a try. It's a graphic novel. It was pretty fun, and it's by Brandon Sanderson. Anyway, happy reading, everyone. Talk to you again soon.